Do you want to grow as a grower? Are you tired of being put to sleep by your educational growcasts? Are you tired of hearing about products you don't fucking want and can't afford? Are you tired of being told how you should grow? Hi, I'm Johnny Apple, and joining me is everyone's favorite amphibian, the Reverend Pirate Frog. Join us as we sift through the bullshit on the internet and try to get better as growers. This is Your Average Grow.
Hey dude.
Hey man, what's up?
After the raving success of our first episode and the fact that all of us, or both times we got our mic done, I figured we'd drop a third episode. Or a second one, I guess. So, I've got to start this off with a review from my dear friend Artificial Equinox. He just sent me a review of the first two, so let's hear what he said. Okay, just finished listening. As soon as it was done, I was going to ask if you could direct me to part 3, where I could get my 20 minutes back. Ah, shit. Okay, never mind.
So we robbed him of 20 minutes of his time?
That motherfucker. And to think I like that guy. Anywho, how are you today, my friend?
I'm feeling pretty average after that review, actually.
Yeah, it was probably the best review I could have expected.
Yeah, I'll take any review we can get. The fact that people gave us 20 minutes of their time is worth every bit of it to me.
That's right. That's why I figured we'd reward them with more vanity of us talking.
I'm digging it.
So, do you have any big plans for your Sunday?
Yeah, my Sunday is pretty well over here on the East Coast. No, we decided we're going to do breakfast for dinner.
Oh, nice. What kind of breakfast?
We're going to do pancakes and French toast and bacon, I think.
Ah, that sounds delicious. What a great way to start your new week.
Yeah, my uncle sent me home last time we visited him in Ohio, sent me home with some of his homemade maple syrup. So we've got that, and we're going to enjoy some pancakes and French toast and maple syrup.
Awesome.
How about you, amazing. Mr. 3 hours behind?
Well, it's at the time of recording, it's only 11, so I've got football to watch after we record this. I have a huge, not a huge bet, but I have a bet going on right now with Captain Autoflower on the Eagle-Cowboy game. So if I'm in a good mood next week, it's that we won and Captain lost, or we'll find out.
So you don't officially have a team?
Well, I did have a team, the San Diego Chargers, but they stole them from me. So I jumped on the Cowboys bandwagon. It's my dad's team.
I gotcha. I hate the Dallas Cowboys.
And
the funny thing is I was a Dallas Cowboys fan growing up as a kid. I think that was probably just a bandwagon thing.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
But I hate them and the New York Yankees. It's just like the teams with money just seem like the teams with money. It's like, yeah. Congratulations, you can buy yourself a win.
Every good human being hates the Yankees. But let's not piss off too many people so far. I was wondering if you had, I'd say, 15 free minutes today that you could devote to your garden.
I got 15.
Do you have rice in your house?
Yeah, I'm sure we've got some rice.
All right, dude. We're going to make some lactobacillus. What I'm going to need you to do, or, labs, what I need you to do is I need you to soak that rice in water for about 15 minutes. And then you're going to pour it into a glass jar and let it sit for anywhere from 24 hours to 4 days. And it's going to separate into 3 layers. The very top layer is, moldy bits, stuff you don't want. The middle layer is what you want. So
water or milk?
Water. We haven't gotten to the milk yet. Don't jump the gun, my friend.
I think I jumped the gun because I've tried this before.
Did you go straight into the milk?
Yeah, I want to say I did the rice wash and then took that wash and did something with that in the milk right away.
Yeah, you don't add it till it separates, because you only want the middle. That middle bit is what you put with the milk. You put 1 part of that to 10 part of the milk.
Okay.
So, but you're gonna wait. For me in Southern California, it's 24 to 36 hours before it separates. Right? Once it separates, that's when you combine it with the milk. 10 parts to the 1 part.
Now, so this probably you're talking not white rice because that's just bleached, right? Like, so
You
that's
can,
not gonna work.
it doesn't kill all of the microbes, so you can use it. I just use brown rice, but whatever you have in your house, you can try and work with. Because I use a cup of rice when I do it. A lot of people have a cup of rice sitting around in their house somewhere.
Like,
It just can't be pre-cooked.
Okay, so not like boil in a bag rice.
No,
Is that
we
even
don't.
rice?
Oh, it's part paraboiled, right? Or
I don't know.
so you can do that, right? So 15 minutes today. That's all you need to do is go wash your rice. Take the rice wash and let it sit in a breathable glass jar. So take a jar and just put a paper towel over it. And let that sit till it separates into 3 distinguished layers. And you're going to take that middle layer and you're going to add that to 10 parts milk. And you're going to wait till that milk separates and you get a level of curd at the top.
Mm-hmm.
And that curd is great for compost, or you could feed it to your animals. You could eat it yourself. I just think it's disgusting. Personally, I'm not a huge texture fan.
No, yeah, it seems like a mushroom texture.
Yeah, it's not so gross. But you can do something with it if you want, or you can throw it away. But what the liquid you want after that, that's labs.
The middle layer of this now, right? Of the milk,
just
rice
the
wash
all
and
the after you've combined it with milk, all the liquid that's left after you remove the curd is all of your serum that you can use.
Okay.
And you can use that serum as a organic Drano. You can use it as a probiotic. You can use it obviously in plants, which is what we're going to talk about later.
You use it for making EM1, correct?
You can use it in that. I'm going to teach you guys how to make bokashi with it. We're going to use it to make a lot of stuff and a lot of amendments that we can use in our garden if people want to, of course.
Man, if bokashi is relatively simple to make, I would love that because it is such a beneficial around my house. I use it in everything. When I start like a new compost layer on my no-tills, that bokashi just like gets shit jump started, man. It's impressive.
Now you see the madness that I'm working with. That's what I'm trying to get you to, my friend. This is the first step. So
yeah,
that's
but
why
it's gotta be easy.
It is. I just gave you the very first step. You can do that 15 minutes today. That's why we had to record it today. You're going to try this today, and we're going to report back through this process.
I could dig it.
And quite frankly, that's the only reason I even wanted to talk to you today, my friend.
It was for me to start getting my labs going.
That's right.
All right. Well, I have a confession to make as long as we're on the conversation bandwagon here.
Of course.
I did a thing last night.
Ooh, you got to tell me.
I'm officially out of the organic Tangy Tibuana grow along.
Oh, you killed her.
I did kill her.
I didn't even give her last rites, dude.
No, it was about 11 o'clock at night, and I went in to check on her, and she looked like she needed to get a fucking stone cold stunner, so that's exactly what I did. I went in fucking ripped her straight out of her soul, and I looked at that Top Gun from Atlas that I had in that solo cup, and I said, you know what, this might be your chance. I hope you're not too far along. So I cut the cup down the side. I cut the bottom out. I put up a nice space inside of the earth box, and I gave her some Bavaria Bassiana. I gave her some Optiveg for the chitin, and I gave her some Microbe Complete from Rootwise, and pinched that soil in there nice and safe, pulled the rest of the cup off when she was in there, and gave her the softest transplant I've ever given a plant, and put the mulch layer on. So I top dressed with some craft blend and put the entire bag of Build a Bloom on top, and put the black mulch layer on, and she looked okay this morning when I got up. So I just dimmed the lights and gave her a nice easy day because I had done it so her lights were on the whole time. So this is her first lights off, so we'll see today at lights on how happy she is after a good rest.
What day was she on? Do we have a guesstimate?
So if today's 16, I did that on day 13, 12, 13. So she had roots starting to go down the cups, but they weren't nothing was wrapped around the cups.
Yeah, it didn't get root bound yet.
No, it was definitely not root bound, but she was definitely looking to get out of that cup.
Well, if you ask me, this sounds like cliffhangers that people watch TV and get left with.
Oh, isn't that great?
Next time we come back, you can hear more about whether Johnny Johnny'd his Johnny, or if he has some labs that we can work with and continue and make his own Bokashi.
You can damn well bet I'm at least gonna Johnny this first batch of labs.
Yeah, but let's just hope you don't Johnny the labs and the plant.
So do I need 1%, 2% whole milk? Do I gotta go find the farmer down the road and get some fucking unprocessed?
You can use whatever milk you have in the house.
Breast milk?
If you wanted to.
She's not pregnant. Or is she?
Well,
pregnant?
unless you have, I don't know, do you have an announcement to make?
I do not. No, I'm fixed, and I'm with one woman and one woman only, and that is no more kids.
I believe that was court ordered.
No. That was Earth. Earth
no
ordered that.
No more gene passing. Well,
there's only one Johnny Apple.
There can only be one. Next time we're here, we'll find out how much Johnny win a Johnny's.
All right, folks.
All right.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll hear from everybody next week.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Peace.
Peace.